Hi again. So this video is about how to convert from standard to vertex form of a parabola. Just a quick review. Standard form looks like this, and vertex form looks like this, with the vertex as the coordinates h, k. If you don't have a piece of paper, you'll want to get that out so you can take notes and do the examples along with me. Those examples are your grade for this lesson. Okay, so to convert from standard to vertex form, you need the vertex formula, and we've actually seen this in class before. Vertex formula is negative b over 2a. And when you calculate negative b over 2a, it's going to give you the x-coordinate of the vertex. So in other words, it's going to give you this number right here. Once we have the x-coordinate, we can plug it back in to the formula to get our y-coordinate of the vertex. So let's go ahead and do some examples. Let's start off with y equals x squared minus 6x plus 5. Okay, first step, use the vertex formula, which is x equals negative b over 2a. So a, b, c, we can see here that b is negative 6. Just be careful because the formula already has a negative, so make sure when you're plugging in, you use both negatives. So negative b would be negative 6 all over 2 times a, and a is that invisible 1. So this gives us 6, positive 6, over 2, which is equal to 3. So now we know that the x-coordinate of the vertex is 3. We're going to take this value and substitute it back into our equation. Wherever we see x, we're going to put the number 3. And now we calculate. 3 squared is 9. Negative 6 times 3 is negative 18. Plus 5. I'll give you a minute to work out that mental math. And your answer is negative 4. So now that we know the vertex is 3, negative 4, we can go ahead and use this to write the equation, the formula, in vertex form. So remember, vertex form is just y equals a, x minus h squared plus k. So y equals a. Well, we said a is just that 1 that's invisible, so we don't really have to write it. X minus h, this is our h right here. And plus k, remember the y doesn't change sign. And there you go. Here we have standard form, and here we have vertex form. Let's do another example. Y equals x squared plus 16x plus 71. First step, vertex formula. Vertex formula is negative b over 2a. So that means we're going to have negative 16 over 2a. Negative 16 divided by 2 is just negative 8. So we have our x-coordinate of our vertex. We're going to take it, plug it in, and see what we get for y. I'll wait for you to do those calculations. And you should get positive 7. So that means our vertex is negative 8, 7. To write the vertex form, we simply plug in the numbers. So vertex form is this. A is positive 1 again, we don't need to write it. We're going to be careful here. We have x minus h, and h is negative 8, So negative 8 becomes positive 8. And then our y-coordinate doesn't change. So this is the vertex form of this equation. You can check it if you have a graphing calculator at home. If you put them both into your graphing calculator, you're going to get the exact same graph. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 examples to practice on your own. Okay, go ahead, you can pause the video, work these out, and check your answers with me. Okay, for number 1, you should have gotten, for your vertex form, y equals x minus 1 squared minus 6. And for number 2, you should have gotten y equals x minus 6 squared plus 10. Alright, that's all for this video. See you soon.